All right, well, so the punchline is they don't have a key to get into the Starbucks, so there will be no coffee today, and the sign saying now open, completely not true. I'm not gonna lie, Starbucks, I am not happy. Okay, this is Starbucks stop number 2. It is clearly not happening either. How am I supposed to write my strategy without coffee? All right.
Remember the encyclopedias?
Yeah.
That's Eisenhower. And guess what? We got statehood. And he is the most dignified and honest governor we had, and he still is. Honored governor.
America's hottest.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and she's a nice gal. I mean, I helped her.
Yeah, I see
I've been a
that.
legislator. So she left a note here. Our senator does the same. The head of one of the cabinet members came in this year. So Bill, my waiter, put all kinds of garden stripes all over the deck. So when tourists came in, we had the Secretary of Veterans Affairs. So it was fun. So you got Grandpa, Dad, myself, boy, big legislator and all that. And I've been delegate at national conventions. I came from Philadelphia. What I'm trying to press upon you, we're Americans, and the same thing that started a lot of towns. But I can talk politics, but you shouldn't with Silver.
We talk politics,
we
always.
have been thwarted all the rights of most states got when they became states. We have a federalist constitution. We don't have any allowance to our resources or any of our wealth here. It's all done through government. And it's been a real bad experiment.
All right, we're going into the ice sculpting capital of the world. I've seen this in Orlando, but I have not seen it here in Alaska.
Take a photo of the film. And at the end, an ID give you simple ID, and ID will show you how to color.
Wow, so now we're in the ice area, and there are a number of sculptures we can show you. One is an igloo, and then obviously some Eskimos here. An animal that I can't quite figure out what it is, and a little moose house. Over here we have a bear and a sparkly chair. And I think we have a dog sled here happening. Very nice. So I'm dropping off my first set of cards where I've signed them and talked to people, and hopefully they'll put it up in their restaurant, which is kind of exciting. All right, well, we're in Fairbanks, Alaska, and so of course I had to have Alaskan crab legs, but yeah, I'm that person on Saturday night that also brings my, can you see it, my computer? So I have strategies to write, I have videos to put together, and I have things to plan, so there's no time to stop, but I am still gonna have good food. All right, it's 10 o'clock at night, which is really the middle of the night for me. And we are, oops, going the wrong direction on the elevator. I pushed both buttons, oops. We are heading out to see if we can't find the Aurora Borealis from 9 o'clock till 6 in the morning, 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. It is apparently possibly seeable. They give it an indicator, like a number, a 3, a 4, a 2. Today is a 6, which is highly unusual, and apparently that means we could actually see pink or red, I can't remember which one. Usually you see blue or green, so we're on a hunt, and we'll see what we can find. Oh, that's going up, that's not working. We don't know what's gonna happen. We could sit for hours and see nothing. Last night we saw grays. We definitely saw the rays, but we weren't able to get it on video, and we weren't able to, get any pictures or anything, so here we go. This is what we call dedication. Okay, we're officially to our site. We're going to turn off all the lights, so here goes the first. And then we have to dim everything in the cabin. If we turn it off, then it gets too cold, so we have to leave it on. But even this amount of light will have to be covered by jackets and hats and gloves and stuff. So we've brought scarves and extra things tonight to be able to do that. And then once we do that, we sit and we wait and we stare at the sky for hours. This is an interesting activity. But you can see with cars coming in the distance that actually blocks it out as well. We have to hide our eyes from it. Otherwise they won't adjust properly. All right, here goes nothing. All right, so since I'm always looking for unusual and strange things across the country, this has to be the largest stuffed bear I have ever seen right here in Fairbanks, Alaska. You bet we're getting a picture with it. All right, well, we are just finishing our 5K for the education month of September. And look at this great view, isn't it beautiful? However, it's cold and it's rainy, so it's time to go get some hot tea and get back to work. But this has been tremendous, and we really like Fairbanks. Look, it's the duck brigade. So the gentleman over there just did a duck call, and I was kind of laughing because I didn't think it would actually work. And look at this. I've actually never seen this. Amazing. Oh, there he goes again. Oh, I'm wrong. It's the ducks doing the calls. It didn't even sound real. Well, I guess we know which couple's in charge. Wow, that was really... So what, is that olive?
No, this one is Genovese crepe.
What's the base?
Pesto sauce.
Pesto. Oh, really
Pesto
nice.
sauce, Gouda cheese, prosciutto, fresh tomato.
Wow. I want them all. All right, we are in North Pole, Alaska now, and coming to see the reindeer. Well, they're hiding a little bit because it is wet out here, but let's see if we can't get a visual. There they are. They're all under the rooftop. Well, and one's showing me their backside. Back to politics, I guess. Well, look what I found. A penny for good luck. Guess we need to make a wish on good old Abe, huh? Seems apropos. Heading to the sled. All right, here we go. We're gonna go inside, see what they have to offer. This is too cool. So for all those times you thought that Santa Claus wasn't real, I think we're going to go in and see that in fact, indeed, he is. We should always believe. So it is a very large Christmas store. Wow, look at this. So many Christmas trees. And elf mugs, no surprise. Ornaments, not a shocker. And look at these. Wow, I think I'm gonna have to buy one. These are great. As we come around the corner, lo and behold, who do we see? There they are. They tell me they're part of the Christmas party, and they give out presents to everyone, but they have to be earned.
Say something profound.
Ho, ho, ho! It's Santa Claus, and I want all of you to join my political party. Well, it's the Christmas party.
Well, people have started asking what we're doing, and so I've been signing our cards, and this one is for Santa and Mrs. Claus teaching us about the Christmas party. How great is that? So I would just like to point out at the Polar Espresso, actually no, it's the Expresso. We always correct people that there's no X, but there is here. They really have Zen hot chocolate. Are there any other options? I'm not seeing.
This is what it looks like when you
All right,
smash.
so we've just left the Polar Espresso, and I'm going to share with you the exciting combo that I learned in Vail that we've now introduced to everybody here in North Pole, Alaska. And that is that, of course, we have to do our ice cream. Are you concerned by the fact that my ice cream is kind of dumped? It's because there's sprinkles at the bottom, and you always have to make sure that you have sprinkles in your ice cream cone. At least that is my opinion. And then there is my Zen hot chocolate, which I haven't even had a taste of, but we can now compare the goodness of hot chocolate in Colorado versus Alaska. So are we ready for the taste test? Here we go. You ready? It's good. Really good. So this has definitely got some Ghirardelli chocolate in it, which is amazing. It's good. The hot chocolate I had in Vail was the best I've ever had, so it's pretty hard, but this may be a second. I mean, this is pretty good, and especially when we put, you know, a cone and sprinkles with it. These are exciting times in America. All right, I gotta admit, I'm a little sad to be leaving Alaska, but we are off. We are heading to Seattle. We've got about a 5-hour flight and then another half an hour to drive. We'll stop for the night and we'll be back up and at the grind tomorrow. Is it weird when you start feeling like you're coming home and you're walking up to a giant RV? Oh, I miss my bed. Although now I have to deal with the electrical problem. And who knows where wow, look at all the stickers. Maddie did such a good job, and I have more to put up. Okay, it is seriously 11:30 at night, and we have been sitting through this light for 3 light changes. And there's just a never-ending stream outside of Seattle Tacoma airport, and I'm tired. Excuse me. Oh, my fridge is not working. This is not getting pretty.